already know what it is. It's Barbershop Conversations. Hit the subscribe and the like button today.
Barbershop Conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. So I rewatched Ward Kovalev. And I just want to be clear. Andre Ward won this fight hands down. In terms of rounds, it wasn't even close in terms of rounds. Now, rounds 1, round 2, round 3, Kovalev won handsomely. Now, before we move forward, you have to ask yourself, clean and effective punching. Okay? Clean and effective punching. The second half of the fight, Sergey Kovalev put his right hand in his pocket. He landed nothing of substance. A jab, a shot to the body on a clinch, landed the right hand twice in 6 rounds. He landed nothing of substance. And I just want to be clear. Round 4, I gave it to Ward. Round 5, I gave it to Ward. Round 6, I gave it to Ward. Round 7, I gave it to Ward. Round 8, I gave it to Ward. Round 9, I gave it to Ward. Round 11 was a big round for Ward. Round 10 was the only 50-50 round. In round 12, Andre Ward won. Now, you guys are going to be like, oh, I'm black. I'm de-accelerating right now. And I'm talking about in terms of rounds. See, I think there's a misconception about how you win rounds, right? And Jim Lampley tricked you guys about 10 times. I listened to him. He made one correction on the right hand, but on the inside, Ward was first. Those hooks, when Kovalev counted those left hooks, he didn't land that right hand or that left hook. I'm telling you guys, he didn't land it. Ward, in terms of rounds, is the clear-cut winner. I have it 8 rounds to 4, so that makes it 7 to 5. I have Andre Ward winning by 2 points. Call me crazy. Call me rooting for a black. I don't care. You can say I'm biased. Whatever. I'm telling you, I'm attempting to be as unbiased as possible. And I don't care how you perceive me. I'm telling you my truth. Andre Ward won hands down in terms of rounds. Sergey Kovalev, the biggest punch Sergey Kovalev landed in the second half of the fight was when Andre Ward feinted and then threw a lead jab. Well, a jab is definitely a lead punch, but he threw it from an awkward position. You know, when you feint right and then lead with the jab with the left. Sergey Kovalev countered in the same round with that. That was his best punch in the second half of the fight. I apologize for all you white racist fans who believe Sergey Kovalev won. You guys are going to have to be satisfied with Donald Trump winning. Because this I don't see it. And just show you a brief history of Cotto Canelo. At the fight, I had Cotto winning 7 rounds to 5. I came home and rewatched the fight. I had Canelo winning 7 rounds to 5. So, that's where I'm at with that. But, sorry for you guys. Ward is a clear-cut winner. He won more rounds. I mean, just to help you guys understand, don't think of it as an entire fight. And let me tell you guys this. The CompuBox numbers are completely off. Completely off. Listen. In the clinch, Ward landed 5-1 in the clinch. On average, the second half from round 5 on, 4-1, 5-1 in the clinch. It's obvious. The body shots took a toll on Sergey Kovalev. And from the 9th round on, Sergey Kovalev had minimum gas. His condition was in question. If this was a 15-round fight, Sergey Kovalev would have been impossible. But that's neither here nor there. Sergey Kovalev, so all my track athletes out there, it was a 400-meter race. He sprinted. He got out the first curve and sprinted the first straightaway. But he forgot there's 200 meters more to go. And Andre Ward on the last leg, on that last straightaway, came back and caught him by 2 strides. Those are simple facts. I was on the phone with the reporter on the way coming back from Vegas, and he says, if you equate this fight to a football game, in the first quarter, Sergey Kovalev scores a touchdown. In the second quarter, Sergey Kovalev kicks a field goal. With a minute and 30 seconds to go in the second quarter, Andre Ward gets the ball. Andre Ward makes a 49-yard field goal. Now it's 10-3 going into halftime. Coming out of halftime, they stopped them. It's nip and tuck. Nip and tuck, nip and tuck. At the end of the third quarter. Andre Ward makes a 36-yard field goal. Now it's 10-6. And at the middle of the fourth quarter, Andre Ward scores the first touchdown of the game, round 10. He's up 13-10. And that's the ball game. Sergey Kovalev didn't have enough mustard to come back and score. So I'm going to do a separate video on HBO and how they viewed the fight, and Max Kellerman and Jim Lampley and Roy Jones. We'll talk about that later. But I had it 8-4 on Andre Ward, and Sergey Kovalev gets an extra point because of the knockdown. You guys are over-exaggerating Sergey Kovalev's power and connect rate. Grossly over-exaggerating. Grossly. When I say, it's not even, I thought the fight was, when I watched it on video, the fight is not even close when you rewatch it. In terms of rounds, not even close. Andre Ward is one of the best fighters at winning rounds. Winning rounds. So, Barbershop Conversations. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. I had a great time this week, and overall it was a hell of an experience. I haven't been emotionally involved in a fight in a long time, so I enjoyed that. The first 2 rounds, I was silent. I was sad. But thank God it's a 12-round fight. And Andre Ward, the same way you build a brick wall, the same way you score a touchdown. 1 first down at a time, 1 brick at a time, and in boxing, 1 round at a time. He was a surgeon. In order to be a successful surgeon, your habits must be repetitive. If you're an eye surgeon, it's the same repetition. And that's what Andre Ward did. So Barbershop Conversations. I had a ball covering this fight. I hope you guys enjoyed the coverage. At the end of the day, we do this for each other, right? I try to get as many responses and reactionary videos as much as possible. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And we got another fight, Walters Lomachenko. And I'll be covering that fight. I'll be in Vegas probably Friday for the weigh-in. And we'll move forward from there. So Barbershop Conversations. Appreciate you guys' support. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.